Yep, see, it just got weird. It got weird. It tastes very good. Yes. Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to be learning about jewelry making and silversmithing, which I'm very excited to. So, whoa. We've got my little helper here today. He's probably just gonna be hanging out with us because he is needy. Yes, but you're so cute, so it's okay. So with most of my videos so far, they're kind of more along the lines of, instead of how to, more like how do I videos. Today we're going to try and make a ring that has a stone set in it. So I have a little Moonstone sterling silver. This is half and this is 3/8. 10 gauge half round wire, hard flow silver solder. I know traditionally, especially more complicated pieces, you should have hard, medium, and soft flow solder because you don't want to keep melting your solder over and over again. I only have hard flow right now, so we're gonna just try and make that work and see how it goes. So let's go ahead and do that. All right. Yikes. Rolling. Sound. Speed. Camera. Speed. Action. So we've got this here little cutie Moonstone. All right, this is what we're gonna be setting. So I'm pretty sure that there is like, you know, wire or metal pieces that you get that wrap around the stone easily. I don't have any of those, so we're just gonna have to make our own and be okay with it. Let's get paper. Paper always helps. We're gonna cut it up. Oh, the blade's out that side. All right. I'm sure there's some math that would figure this out. Why would you use math when you can MacGyver? That's my question. Okay, so it's about roughly that much. Oh, perfect. All right, this will work. I feel like a jewelry saw would be the best option, but I don't have one. So we're gonna make do with some tin snips. Ah, don't fall like that. Okay. Damn, why do I measure? I'm so good. That's exactly 2 millimeters. Ah! She's gone. Oh God. Oh God. Oh God. Oh God. Oh God. Mess. Oh God. All right, so we've got a kind of curved, bent, ugly looking piece of metal, but that's okay because we can fix this. With what, you may ask? And I do not know, but that's okay. All right, and we have a nice, smooth little piece of metal. Wow. All right, back to business. I don't know if you can see it or not, but one side has a little bit of serration, the bottom side, from the tin snip. So that side we're gonna put on the bottom and the inside of the setting. Wow. Alright. I don't know what the scientific way to do this is, but I just kind of squish and hope, you know? So that jewel kind of fits in there. So we're just going to mark that and trim off the excess and then solder it together. And yeah, I've just got a little bit of a mark and snip her off and hope that it wasn't too much or all this was for waste. I dropped it. Nobody move. Oh, I found it. Never mind, we're good. All right. Okay, back to regularly scheduled programming. So this is my seam right now. You want that to be as small as possible and as tight. So that's looking pretty good. This is the gem inside of it. Fits pretty good, so we're gonna go ahead and solder this. So I'm just gonna prop that bad boy up. I've got a little bit of solder, so I'm just gonna clip off. Oh, I don't know where that went. All right, here, now I got a little bit. Oh, there's my other piece. Hey, welcome back to the party, bro. So I just got the tiniest little piece of solder. This is what we're gonna put in there. Got the torch lit. Heat that up. Alright. Alright, we're gonna start from out here. And move slowly closer. The solder has melted. So I'm gonna go ahead, pick that up. And I've just got a little bowl of distilled water. Quench that in there. And we have a nice little solder joint. Wow. I'm gonna get you nice up close and personal with this next little bit. Alrighty? Alrighty. Hey there. How does this work? I think this is a good angle. Yeah. So, let's get back into it. We're reset up. Please ignore. No, actually don't ignore it. This is a creative space. See, it's a little messy. It's a little ugly. That's good. We like that. You know what? This is going to be a PSA. Things should always be a little messy or you're not doing it right, right? Like the mess will be there until the project is done and then it gets clean. But it doesn't really matter right now because you're just going to make more mess. You might as well revel in the chaos that is your creativity. I function well in a little bit of chaos, so yeah, I swear, like, it looks pretty sometimes and cute and artsy. That's just, like, not right now. All right, this was a weird little expose into the philosophical. Glad we got that out of the way. I feel like we understand each other better now. Love you. This is our base. And now I need a pointy boy. We have a little oval traced out. Now that the setting is looking good, we're gonna go ahead and start on the band. Alright, I've got a little spot marked. I'm gonna go ahead and cut that. Alright. So after examining the joint a little bit closer, I realized that I soldered it on was slightly crooked, so I decided to try and reheat it and pull the plate back off and resolder it. At least it seemed like a good idea at the time. Not so much as it turned out. Hey guys, I'm back. So last thing that you saw, I was soldering my ring and I broke it. So took a breather, slept on it, restarted, and now I have made a new ring, got it up to the same point that we were just at, where I soldered bezel holder to the band. So right now that is pickling in my nice little crock pot here. What pickling is essentially just a mixture of vinegar and salt. When you heat the silver up, it oxidizes and you get it blackens. So the pickle will go ahead and remove that oxidization instead of having to like grind it off and lose all of that silver. I'm pretty sure that's how it works. Don't quote me on that if that is incorrect, but from my understanding, that's how it works. So that is pickling right now. I'm gonna leave that. It's just about 1 cup of vinegar and then like a heaping tablespoon of salt. Heat it up and put it in the crock pot for maybe 5 to 10 minutes. So this one is one that is right after a solder that has not been pickled, and then this is one after a pickle. So it definitely helps remove all of that nasty oxidization. So we're gonna remove the oxidization, we're gonna set the stone, and then we're gonna polish it, and it's gonna be done. Okay. So for this part, all I'm doing is testing the stone out in its setting. I found that I like having a dark background for the stone because it really pulls out the natural color of the stone a lot more than the silver will. So I just take a Sharpie and darken that, and then I'm just going to go around the edges, smooth out any dings that were put into the metal while I was working with it. And then all that's left to do is really set the stone. I'll just widen out the bezel a little bit, put the stone in, and then crimp it around. Alright, thank you for making it to the end of the video and coming along watching me make this little ring. This is not really a tutorial, it's more of just figuring out and how to do something. It's more of a learning and a journey through that. So I would not necessarily take advice from me, but this is just more you kind of figuring out things with me as we go along. So this was really fun to make, and I just got finished up with all the polishing, as you can see from the black on the side of my face from the polish. But anyway, thank you so much for your support. Go ahead and hit that like and subscribe button at the bottom, and please tune in and check back on my channel for more videos on just learning and finding different skills. All right, see you later. Bye. No, Bella. He's crazy. Oh. He's rolling in it. Aha!